Hey, what up guys and gals? Jesse here from Long Lost Robots. So a few weeks ago, I got another comment on my most popular video where I'm just using the MPC and having fun. And anyways, that person said something along the lines of, great video, and keep making videos on the MPC ONE because you're the only one using it the way you are. So you know what? As I make my way through YouTube land here and I'm kind of getting my feet wet a little bit on what's working, what's not, and what you guys want to see out there, if you don't mind, I just want to show you who I am, what I'm about a little bit, and how I'm using the MPC ONE, my workflow for right now. So anyways, guys, let's not waste any more time. Let's make some music. Let's get going. I got nothing preset here. We're going to go ahead and get my microphone set up here a little bit. All right, guys, so sometimes you can just dive into the waters completely blank, and that's a great way to do it. I like just to start making sounds, or sometimes you can have a plan ahead, and maybe I want to do a piano song or something with horns and a lot of strings. But right now, I just kind of opened up, everything's ready to go, so I can come in through here and go through my main screen. And pretty much I have a few things open to go. Just got a little drum section ready to go for the RD6 because it's you have to kind of map some of the buttons a little bit. And then right now I just kind of have the Model D kind of going in. Kind of got this little thing right here where you shift, hit note repeat. There's a lot of ways to use analog gear, and one way to kind of use it is just so you kind of just feel things out a little bit. Excellent. I like that a lot. I got some reverb here. I'm running the Behringer through the Zoom GN3, or G3N, excuse me. A real cheap guitar pedal, but it does the job. So let's go ahead and have some fun here. Let's start with the Model D, and we're just going to go from there. I'm really digging this a lot. I think the beats per minute are a little high. Let's go ahead and turn that down a little bit. I'm using, if you go into your chord pad performer here, I'm in progressions right now. I'm using the arpeggiator, and I can shift, hit note repeat, and it'll just hold it down. Okay, so you can go through here and go through single notes because the Behringer is a mono synth. Let's go ahead and just have some fun, go back into the progressions. I'm really liking that, and we're just gonna go ahead and see what happens. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just go to 4 bars. I think I'm gonna need 4 bars. Let's try that again. All right, the metronome is on, and let's just go from here. I kind of like that. Let's go ahead and do that. I think it's a little fast. So undo that. All right, let's go back to the Model D. You know what? Let's keep the drums going. Let's do some real basic beats. Let's get out of here real quick. Let's go to progressions. Let's come over here. Let's go to the Model D. Let's see what happens. Hit the ARP, latch notes. All right, so one thing about latching notes, you got to be real careful to turn that off too as well. So let's go ahead and shift that. We're going to go ahead and overdub. 2, 3, 4. Add some distortion to those drums. Why not? All right, cool. Let's have some fun. Go to the Juo6. So once you have your chord progression, you can just follow along with what you're doing. It makes it very easy. You have all of your good stuff right here. So let's see what happens with that. Let's go to our main menu. Let's go to overdub. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go back to some drums. Go back to our custom, right? I can do some 32 notes maybe in there. Do a little bit of that. It's overdub. Let's turn that down a little bit. Let's turn that distortion off. Find that clap. There we are. Cool, not too bad. Let's go over here. Let's double that length. Come back out. Let's have some fun with some claps. There we go. Let's add some bass. Let's go to notes. Let's bring that up. Kind of smooth that out a little bit. One thing I like about jamming with all of this at once is that you kind of get your rough mix going, kind of get some effects going, but in the end, when you record that back into your DAW, you're going to cut all that out, do it dry, and go from a fresh start and get more quality plugins like reverbs, delays, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and keep going. Let's see if we can do some vocals. Check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2, check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2. You were. Let's get some reverb on those vocals.
before me. In other worldly forms, you are before me. In the end, you wouldn't see before you knew you wouldn't go. This was understood, you know it's good.
All right, guys, so the next step, of course, would be to maybe copy this over, take out some parts. Let's go ahead and do that really quick. So I can just take the whole sequence, of course. We're going to go sequence. We're going to copy that to 2, unused, do it. We're going to come over here. We're going to call that, let's call this verses, right? Bam, I'm going to go over here. Let's get those. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to come back over here, go to the first one. We're going to name that chorus because that's going to have, so far, all of our main instruments, all of the instruments together that we have so far. And of course, we can jump into the synthesizers that are in here and add more. So it's not a big deal. Let's come up with something new on the verse. Let's just have some fun really quick. Let's go out to the back. Let's overdub. Pull that out. I like to have my song mode always right here, so I can go ahead and insert. I can do verse, can do chorus, can do that 3 times maybe. We'll insert again, come over here, go to my verse, and I can do that like what? 2 times. So let's go ahead and see what happens when we go. Let's do that.
It's understood, you know you wouldn't crumble, but you would be, It's all the falling down, you know you would crumble, but you would be, It's somber, good, but you wonder, it's all around, you know that's all you crumble, but you notice would be him. I don't know if you could find him, but you seem so. I don't know if you would around you, take time and get you all. I feel it all, but you would understood. It's understood now.
All right, guys, that's it for me today. Thank you so much. I hope this is the first of many videos like this. I hope to get more in depth and in more detail, but that's a time sucker, and I want to show you just really how quickly you can make music with your gear, with the MPC ONE, and even the software inside. So we're going to continue moving on with the MPC. I want to continue showing you videos like this. I hope you are making some beautiful music. My name is Jesse Jules. Like, subscribe if you can. Help grow the channel. Take care, guys. We'll talk to you soon.